Yo. Yeah, nigga, I said I'm restarting my PlayStation. I'm gonna be there in like 5 seconds, bro. I hope so. Well, shit. If something fucks up, we'll situate it, but I think I'll be all right. Oh, I'm in here. Oh, and you're not wearing all black in Baltimore. You can dead that shit. Oh, and you're not wearing all black in Baltimore. You can dead that shit. No. That was my phone. That was my phone. You good? Cause I would, you know, streaming and all that shit. You gonna have to dead that, buddy. Whose ass getting whooped? Bro, you're probably not even gonna score a touchdown, bro. I'll give you 7 points. You'll score 7 points. I don't want to hear that. I'm not trying to win shit. I'm really not. I ain't streaming this for no reason.
Well, you got Josh Allen back there though.
Yeah, but Josh Allen, I don't even have to play Josh Allen against you, bro. He not even gonna see the field. Wait, what? I'm not understanding. Oh. I was capping.
Thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the
I needed Chark. I wanted like Chark and Fournette. That's what I really wanted.
Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. This is fielded at the goal line.
It's alright. It's a kick return.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Officially an even 100
Yeah, tell you gonna run how many kickoffs back on you for the win? All right.
His guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I always have Tavon, bro. Come on now.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Huh? Oh, you were looking at me like he was trying to get my attention.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. 18 Gator. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Ready?
They get 14 on that.
You know who it is, bro. You know who this is.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
You give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
36. X3. 218. Chop it.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
61, match box, lights.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Switch. 80 weapon. Hey, wahoo! Get it.
McSorley from the shotgun. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
I feel like I'm about to score a touchdown on this play.
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Sleep on you? Who are you?
Let's go now.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
We're going to pick that, but it's all right.
And unable to connect. Incomplete.
I'm going to punt it. I'm going to punt it. Because, see, normally, the reason why I lose to you is because I don't punt. I would go for this shit. Actually, I don't know if I can.
It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh, that was a terrible kick.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? 60 or.
Who is your coach?
Hey, rock it.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Minshew. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and in.
You did try it. I don't know why you tried it, but you did.
The intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down.
That was a good pass.
Find Conley. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
Ready.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Minshew, 1st and 10. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he's taken down.
What you talking about? What are you talking about? All right, don't start lagging. Oh, shit.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On the draw, this is Fournette. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Minshew. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready? 18 Gator.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Yeah.
Get it.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now McSorley. And Adams has it. Complete. That's good for a Raven 1st down. 15 yards there.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd
6-6.
and 4.
Bullet high.
He has enough for the 1st down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a 1st down with some nice running.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready?
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. James. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. From the zone now. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Throwing is McSorley. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devontae Adams, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Samson Abuka able to get him for a loss of about 3. So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Minshew. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Slam, slam, slam. Shoot.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger.
Bro, what the fuck, J.K.
Picking
Dobbins?
up a first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Here we go, set, 18 Gator.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. McSorley sets to pass. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's McSorley to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Got it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Watch the run, watch the run.
On 3rd down, it's McSorley. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds back near their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Caught here by Conley. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Alert 3, alert 3.
Rock it.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hey, high 7.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Be dribble.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
50, plant.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun is Minshew. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready?
McSorley, 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 60 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.